Hello guys, welcome back to the British Tea Party podcast episode 15. We are here with the usual people. We'll start backwards to front because we always do it the other way. We're going to start with Sci-Fi this time.
I can't believe you're starting with me.
Just made his dreams come true. He might have just made an accident in his trousers. So that's Sci-Fi, and then we've got the usual host, the Gaming Geek.
Hello there.
Hello. Arian.
Hello.
And a guest who is called SensualPuma, if I said that right. Introduce yourself.
Hello, how are you?
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Very good, very good. So, straight off the bat,
I think we need to clear something up first.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah.
We have not kicked. It's not like some sort of mutiny, and we've kicked GG out from host. He's got to go. We should probably explain.
I'll be back and forward in the podcast. So I'll keep your ears out. Okay. I'll be popping in.
Yeah, he's got loads of work to do. He's ditching us for school work.
The dick. Who does school these days? Come on.
Yeah, because I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. That I'm suddenly become a big hit overnight on YouTube, and that I don't ever need to work again.
Yeah, so. Exactly.
That happens to me daily.
Really?
Yep.
Do you have another channel you don't tell us about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Redhead.
Redhead. Oh, great.
Oh, shut up, Si.
He tried. I beat him to it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it because I was listening to Crazy. So
no joke. Yeah. I literally just tried to register the name Breadhead, but it's taken and someone has closed the account. So what I reckon has happened, Crazy got the account, then closed it, so no one else could be the Breadhead.
No, I didn't. No. Right. But okay, we're going to start with the usual. Whenever we have a guest on, we do our quick fire rapid questions, which are never really fast or rapid. So I'm going to kick right into it. This is for you, Joe. Okay. 10 questions, just to introduce yourself, get to know you a little bit more, let our viewers know who you are, what you do, and whatnot.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with the very basic question is, are you male or female?
I'm male. As far as I know, I'm male.
Very, very good. That's the common answer. We're not going to get a girl on here anytime soon, I doubt.
Probably not.
That's right.
How old are you?
16.
16. Okay.
I'm the youngest.
The youngest of the group.
Awesome.
Right. Where do you regional area?
USA.
USA. We got ourselves our first American.
Whereabouts in the USA for any American?
Eastern Coast, Massachusetts.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's relevant.
Why? Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
It's very I live 30 minutes away from Boston, so yeah, it's pretty relevant.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
That is close. Yeah.
Like I don't want to. Was it as big of a deal in America as it was over here?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
Because a lot of times stuff happens, and around here it's kind of like, news corporations over here like to portray it as a lot worse than it is in other places.
That is a fact with the British media. Yeah.
Well, any media really.
Yeah. I suppose you're right there. Yeah. Okay.
Other countries' media are available.
Yes. Okay. Get your news from the weekly roundup. That's what I have to say.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's your favorite color?
Favorite color? Sky blue.
Sky blue.
That is the first time anyone's been that
That's descriptive of the word blue.
Well, except for lime green.
Dude.
Me and you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're on the blue side, which is good. Welcome.
Turquoise. Gommel.
Yeah.
Turquoise.
Yeah, we're kind of split here. There's you got Psy and Crazy that are green, and then we got the rest of us, which are
green for the win.
The sane people.
Yeah.
So far, we yet to find a guest that actually goes with Psy and Crazy. So.
Yeah.
No. We had another green. Another green.
Yeah, Charlie.
We had another green. Charlie. That's the one. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we're good there.
Forgot about him.
Okay. Next question. Question number 5 is: what is your favorite movie of all time?
Favorite movie? Project X, definitely.
Really?
It's pretty recent, but it's a really good movie. Love it.
Really?
Yes, really.
There are emotional feelings in you that move you, that make you become a better man than you were.
Do you want me to say Titanic?
No.
Oh, yes. That's brilliant.
I don't like Titanic.
Sai would love you to say Titanic.
Why? Seriously? I've never seen Titanic.
Yeah. Well, then you're just weird.
Yeah, but why would I want him to say Titanic? Why?
You know why. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
it's abuse.
Question number 6. Your most favoritist game of all time?
Favorite game?
Yeah, like video game.
Someone's honking. Probably League of Legends. Most
Yes! I need to
What?
add you. I need to add you.
You do.
What level are you?
I'm not level 30 yet. I'm level 27, I think.
Okay. What champions do you play the most?
The League of Legends podcast.
Yes.
Master
yeah.
Yi, Katarina, and Sona support.
Okay. My support's Blitz, and then Annie mid, Nidalee top. I don't really go ADC, and I can't jungle, so.
Oh, speaking of ADCs, Vayne is one of my favorites too.
Okay. Is he free this week?
Yay.
Yes.
Okay. Carry on.
Joe, are you free next Sunday? I think Sai's going to ask next.
Yeah.
I think I might be. Depends.
Okay.
You might be in a live stream. A very low quality English connection live stream.
What? I don't live stream anything.
You tried.
I tried
Yeah.
once. I don't. Like,
Once.
I live streamed when Nuketown Zombies came out, and my first ever attempt I got to around 26,
Ah, very good.
Okay.
and then I've never played it again. So.
So question 5.
Okay, moving on. This one's a little bit more personal, but you have to answer it. It's virginity, kept or lost.
What? That's question 7.
Yeah.
Yes, we're on question 7.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind then.
Apparently so.
Okay.
What
Carry
was
on.
it
Wait,
again?
last question was movies. You
No,
sure?
it was game.
It was game.
You not just remember the whole
League of
story
Legends.
there.
Yeah, League Talk. Yeah.
Oh yeah, good point. Hashtag lead
Blank
talk.
that out. Yeah.
Yeah, I did blank it out. Yeah,
So wait, what was the question? I didn't hear.
virginity, kept or lost. Bearing in mind, my mum's making a cup of tea next to me. It's a bit awkward.
Kept.
What are you doing talking to the young boys on the internet?
I don't
That's
think
all I
his mom
can
sounds like that, but okay. So we've got another one to the Game Geek and Arian group. So yay, welcome.
Very good. Keep hold of it. Keep hold of it.
Yes.
No.
It doesn't grow back.
Okay, kind of recurring to the last question on number 8 is do you currently have a girlfriend or boyfriend? Sai is looking for a position, so
Seriously, like every week now. This is getting beyond.
I do not know.
when you stop
Wait,
blue
how did-
posting,
Staying single and ready to mingle is what my motto.
very
That's
good.
why
sir,
he's still a
very good.
virgin. No.
That's
Sorry. Okay.
All right, next one. What were you doing right before the podcast, before talking to us?
I was on YouTube looking at analytics.
And what?
Before attending your PC, I don't know. Before going behind your PC, what were you?
I was setting up the new internet that I just said, and you guys are all jealous of. So,
Wait, you
yeah.
just got that?
Yeah, I just got it like literally an hour ago. I was
So there's
setting.
a
I
significant
went
chance.
downstairs to my basement and I set up like the coax cable and shit.
Oh,
like
that-
Oh,
Yeah. You guys know
Yeah.
what that is. I do. Screw
a
you.
coax cable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crazy doesn't know what it is, and he sold computer parts.
Coax. They're the Oh crap.
No, they're not.
The like,
Your
the, like
Sky
pointy
cables.
tipped, the pointy tipped one where
Exactly.
Yeah. You use it for Sky.
Yeah,
oh,
use
yeah,
it to
yeah, we do.
attach a satellite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we do. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't use them in the computer industry. We all run off telephone wires.
Yeah.
We're not at the stage of good internet. Thank you. My mother's just brought me a cup of tea. That's brilliant
Oh, what-
timing.
Well suited. Well suited.
Well suited, yeah. It's a bit
Tea
black.
party British tea party.
British, yeah, because we don't ever have
Yeah.
anyone that's not British on the podcast.
Exactly.
Never
Yeah,
at all.
right.
That would be dumb.
That would, yeah.
Jesus.
That would
Yeah.
just,
What?
jeez.
Silly
Okay.
people.
Final question. Just a story of was your most embarrassing moment,
embarrassing moment.
just in general. Yeah.
I was 6 and my mom had people over, and in my room, and I was 6, so I slept next to my brother in the same 2 beds, 2 separate beds. I slept in the right, he slept in the left. So I really needed to use the bathroom, and my mom wouldn't let me leave the room. So what I did was just peed on my brother's bed, like right there. Didn't even
That's
do
not
anything.
embarrassing. That's you being an alpha male right there.
It's
Yeah.
kind
You
of
won't let me
embarrassing
be
because
marking your
my
territory,
mom's
that's-
my mom's guests kind of walked in and they saw.
I don't
and-
care. I'd take that. I'd be like, yeah, this is your answer. You're gonna let me pee. You better
This
learn.
old bitch got a problem.
Yeah, I think you've actually won on the embarrassing stories so far.
I think,
Like-
maybe.
No, he's won, as in like he is the victor. There is no story that is more
No,
like
that's
more
that's
alpha
not
male
That's
embarrassing.
something to be proud of. So.
Exactly. He's alpha male right
Exactly.
there. He's taking a stance.
Yeah.
He's he's going back to primal instincts. We used to pee on trees to let everyone know where we were. Dogs do it. Okay. He went there and he went
Did we
primal.
really? Did we
Probably,
really?
possibly. Try and disprove me. Let's put it that way.
But yeah,
All right.
Have you ever seen the video of the monkey who sniffs his finger after sticking it up his bum and then falls off the tree? I think that's our marking territory, not pissing on a tree.
What? Oh, no, I'm sad.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be right back. So I'll leave you to your monkey sniffing
Monkey talk.
stories. Right.
The only
Okay.
way. Okay.
All right, make sure to mute the mic. Okay.
Okay, so that's the quick fire. That's the rapid fire questions out the way. Joe, do you play Minecraft much?
I do.
You do, right. The only question I have in topic wise is the rest is just going to be a load of mess and we're not going to know what we're doing. Is the latest Minecraft snapshot is out and we've finally received horses, which has been asked for so long. But my main question is do you think Minecraft's getting full of a lot of junk? Because back when I first started playing, there wasn't much to the game and it was quite enjoyable. There was always a challenge, whereas now you can automate everything and everything's there and it's very easy to play the game sometimes.
I think
So-
the only reason they're doing that is for video makers of Minecraft, because I've been through a lot. I upload on my channel. I've seen a lot of people who upload it and they just run out of ideas and they like restart Minecraft and they like do a new season. So I think Minecraft's just adding this stuff to maybe like
Accommodate,
spark some
accommodate.
ideas in the video making industry, basically.
There's a
That's
huge,
kind of what got them there.
there's a pretty huge problem with horses, by the way. If you go on multiplayer and try to ride one, you disconnect.
Yeah, it's
and
buggy.
You
It's
you can't connect anymore. It's like you're on the horse, therefore you do not exist, and you shouldn't exist at all.
Yeah.
So you need to delete your player data files, and then you can come on the server and have some fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
they did
it's
say-
early days.
Yeah, they did say when they released it, Dinabo made a tweet saying this is going to be buggy as hell. They weren't originally going to release it, but then I think they kind of went, man, we may as well.
Yeah, just like the launcher. My launcher, it says logging in, and then it never does anything. And then when I close it and log back and try and log back in, it just puts me at the exact same screen saying logging in, and I can't get past it. So you have to then go into into the XA and delete it, and then put it all back in again. So yeah, it's buggy, but it works. It's working. It's a good idea, I think. With the carpet's the best thing in creation
Yeah,
so far.
carpets are the best. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope they
Why do
expand
people
on
think
that,
that?
though.
I don't.
Carpets are just cool. Like,
Yeah, like
we haven't had it. Like, the thing that's holding Minecraft back in terms of the design when you build stuff is the fact that like wood floors everywhere.
yeah, you like a full block. You can't have a small like this. Will actually make like you can have your ceiling a lot higher because you can place the block. Can you
and
place?
again,
hope
you
they
can just
add
place a
furniture,
wall
though.
block.
That'd be
right?
great.
I don't know if you can place a wool block on the side. Does it have to be directly on top of a block? The carpet directly on top of a block, or can it be floating?
It has to be directly on top.
Ah, right. Well, that makes no difference then. But I don't know how it's going to work with like sitting under chests because there's going
It
to be a
doesn't.
gap.
It doesn't at the moment.
No, but for the moment, it's not practical as it could be. Like
No.
placing items on it isn't possible yet and whatnot. And if that is a possibility, it's going to be difficult to do because Minecraft never worked like that. You can't place a block within a block.
Yo, dog. I heard you.
Blockception. Sorry, you just had to say it.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's a good idea though, but there is some really, really good practicalities in it because pistons can move it as well. So you can you can have it hidden behind a wall and you have the piston open and it gives you an opening because you're pushing you like 3 pistons. You have a block, your wall, and then a block, and then you toggle the piston and the wall's closed. Toggle it again and it'll push the carpet into the line. So it's just an easier way of making hidden doors without having like massive contraptions doing it. These are some just basic practicalities of it, but I can see some good things coming into it.
I agree.
He's thought much longer about this than me. I was just like carpets.
Carpets, yeah.
That was my extent of the excitement about carpets.
Okay, well, I'm out of topics.
Really? Well,
Minecraft.
Brilliant
Yeah.
hosting here, right here.
brilliant host. What do you feel about Mob of the Dead? I know we talked about it, but a lot's come
Oh,
out about
dude,
it. Have you
it's
seen?
So great. I'm
Yeah,
not
have you
even
seen
joking.
that video where there's that jump thing? I have never been more scared while watching a YouTube video.
Oh,
Like,
that jump scare. I
Yeah.
scared the shit out of Jake, also known as Pionic, with doing that. It's like, yeah, there's a cool little Easter egg on the roof I want to show you. I think I'm like the first in the world to see this. And yeah, you should probably get a sniper in there. He's like, okay. And he looked and he just freaked the fuck out. It was so amazingly funny. I was like laughing for a straight 10 minutes. But then again, it's pretty fun that they incorporate these things, but I don't know. I don't get scared. That's like one of my things. I don't get scared by horror movies because I've seen The Ring when I was 8, and that scared me for like probably 2 years. Like the Japanese version.
Oh, The Grudge. The Grudge is what killed me. Jesus Christ.
The Ring Japanese version. It's so freaking scary.
Oh yeah,
when you're
it's
8,
much scarier.
like,
yeah.
Holy crap! I was like,
That's a scary
freaking out.
movie now. Never mind.
Yeah, and my mom was like,
Great.
I don't know. She
Did she just hate you as a child?
no, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, probably, possibly. But she just put like a towel over. I don't know, something pointy. Okay. And like I see that and like crap. It's like it's that girl. Oh my god! And then I just got scared. So it scared me the fuck out. And since then, I've never been scared of a movie. But I saw that on a YouTube video, like the jump scare and like the scream with that
Oh my
face.
God, yeah.
That tormented me. Like inside, I was like holy crap. And then I was like scared to go downstairs. Like oh wow, that just scared me. Like holy fuck. Because I know what was coming. I was like, okay, this is gonna scare me. I know this. Just be prepared. You build up like an adrenaline thing or like a tolerance against these things. And then it happens. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
You need
I have no idea what you're on about.
Okay.
Haven't
No,
seen it yet.
basically.
Do it right now. Do it now. Just type in YouTube. Go to jump scare, Mob of the Dead, and jump scare, and you zoom in with the sniper on top of the roof where you built the plane, and you just zoom at the fireworks or anything, and you just get scared the fuck out. And yeah, it's pretty fun what they've done with the map. It's probably my favorite ever. Like I thought nothing can replace Der Riese, but this has done it because it's so fun. You have so much to do, and it's very innovating and new. And there's like new things to figure out even a week later. Like today they found out that well, it's not a week, but today they found out that you can what's it called? You can upgrade the tomahawks, which I
Oh wow.
yeah you can. It's like a way to get the Hell's Retriever into the Hell's Redeemer. Joe, do you play COD?
Yeah, I do.
Do you
Not
play
a lot,
zombies?
though. No.
Okay, so it's like
Harry
not
doesn't love you.
I will never love you. But it's so much fun, and yeah, I enjoy it every time I play. I went to like around 40, like 6 times or so, because I keep loving it. Like died around 42. Like you know what? Let's try this again. Got to around 49. Yay!
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It just keeps me going.
I got bored of zombies like going for high rounds. When one day my sister's boyfriend came over and he was on my PlayStation all day and he got to like round 48 on Ascension, and I was like, yeah, I'll take it over. So then we were doing shifts as such for a few hours, and I paused it, unpaused it, and I got some strange glitch where like nothing I would do would affect the game, and like I fired off all 4 rounds of my thunder gun upgraded, and the zombies just like took it like a champ and then just mowed me down. So I'm there. I had to go explain. I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. The game glitched and I died. And yeah, that was annoying. That's when I stopped. Really.
Ascension was an easy map to get high rounds on. I don't want to knock you or anything, but it is.
Yeah, I know.
Like my eyes round that is like 181. So it's like a lot of lifelessness.
Really, Aaron, you not putting you.
I'm watching that video. I'm trying to see what the story is. So what is it?
Just watch that video.
It happened. All right, never mind.
And like it's like a very loud scream as well, like a girl like.
Has anyone found out what it's got to do with the story?
Does it happen every time? No, just the once.
No, just once, and it's the face of one of the mob characters. It's I think Al's face.
Okay.
So yeah, but I don't know. It's just so fun and very scary, and they implemented a lot of cool new things, and I like to play it, and I love playing it. So yeah.
People have been complaining they've made zombie Easter egg hunting too easy. How do you feel?
They've made it too much. It's easy, but there's way too much.
No. There is because Moon. Listen, Moon.
Moon took it too far as well. But back in the day, it was
Shangri-La took it too far.
Knife it, and then
Shangri-La took it too freaking far. Listen,
okay, that was the start of it. No, what I'm on about the very first days. You smack the radio, it talks to you. End of story. That was fun. Then they decided, well, let's make it do this, and this, just to see this and get an achievement. Like it's pointless.
I don't think there should be achievements tied to it.
No, exactly, because I need 4 people to do it, and try and get 4 bloody stupid people to do something with you is impossible.
But this Easter egg is weird because like the main Easter egg that ends the game is the one that has the least gamer score, like all the major things you have to do.
Because it's apparently, I'm only recycling information I've heard. Apparently, it's because it was, well, practically just so easy to do compared to the others.
It is easy, but it's not like it's not time consuming, but it's not that easy. It's like you have to do a lot of things and in order and specific get things and kill.
Yeah, but you don't have to work that out
specific places.
yourself. Don't they tell you how to do it?
No, no. Well, there's places like NGT and Play the Game Central that kind of that just provide the content of saying what the Easter eggs are and all the things. And some people may call it spoilers, but I said, yeah, just don't watch it then. But so back to your question about is it too easy or is it too hard? Like Der Riese was like a pretty
Wow,
easy Easter
what was
egg.
that? What did
That
you
was a
say?
very, very advanced way of saying that. Yeah.
That was very advanced way of saying
What?
Dire Eyes.
Der
Der
Riese.
Riese.
Der
Oh wait, are you
Riese.
talking about COD 5?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you.
The
okay,
Rise.
sorry.
No, it's Der Riese. It's
Der Riese, yeah, it's the German one.
bro.
Yeah, but
Go on,
the
sorry.
Rise. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, there's different maps, crazy.
It's Die Rise
No,
or
Die
Der
Rise and
Yeah.
Derry's. No.
Yeah.
You're confusing me now. Shut up.
British. But okay. That was like not really an Easter egg, but more of a thing to get the story, like all the radios and shooting the teddy bears and hide and seek with Samantha. And that was fun. That was just okay, cool. And there are like a lot of things to discover around the map. Then Kino with 0 Easter eggs except for those radio things and teleporter rooms. Okay. And then it was 5 with just a weird freaking map. Then it was, I don't know, Ascension? Yeah?
Yeah.
Don't count dead ups. Ascension was an alright Easter egg, but it's...
That was a really
Oh.
bad ending.
Yeah.
You just get a
Yeah.
death machine.
You just shoot people and get a 90-second death machine.
Yeah, everyone was like, for like a week after, everyone was like, have we just been doing it wrong? Have we missed out steps? That happened. The press conference they had at COD XP 2 years ago. No. Oh, damn. Yeah, COD XP for Modern Warfare 3. They had a zombie session, Treyarch did. And the zombies devs were like, yeah, we messed up. We didn't think you'd actually really care what you got in the end. We thought you just enjoyed the trip. They're like, next time we'll make it a bit more worthwhile.
The next time will be Call of the Dead, which was a pretty big Easter egg and gave
Yeah.
you a Wunderwaffe DG2.
Wunderwaffe.
La Wunderwaffe. And that was a pretty fun Easter egg, but it had a lot of glitches and like things got stuck and had to redo
Yeah.
it like 10 times and it doesn't work with 2 players, only with 3 and 4. And it's just so annoying. Then Shangri-La. Fucking Shangri-La. That, I played for proper 2 weeks after that, every time trying to go for that Easter egg, and it's so annoying.
I can't, like when a new map pack comes out and you kind of play it a bit, but then it doesn't really show up in the rotation, but you still kind of know the maps. Yeah, and then in Zombies, like I played Call of the Dead for a bit, didn't play it much. Shangri-La, I literally would not be able to tell you where you spawn. I played that once and was like, this is absolutely awful.
Yeah, it was a very, very bad map. I didn't enjoy it. in the
Welcome
slightest.
to
It's very
green.
hard. That's
Welcome
the
to
thing.
like beige.
It's a
Everything,
very
was,
hard
everything
map.
was beige.
Everything,
I felt
yeah.
like I was in like a hipster's like shop. Everything was like beige. I was expecting to see people walk past with chinos.
By
I
the
think
way,
it
it
took
was
too
horrible.
too much as
hashtag
well.
zombie talk.
This is what we're gonna have. For a
Yeah, I
while.
can see Joe yawning already. So,
I'm
but
here.
but yeah, it was just so. Shangri-La was bad. Moon was okay. It wasn't too hard of an Easter egg. And Transit, fucking Transit.
I love Transit. I'm sorry. I don't know about the Easter egg, but I love Transit. That was a
Easter
great
egg was
map.
5 steps, and NGT posted 36 videos of it. So therefore, I hit NGT.
Well, no, the reason they did it because there was kind of no one knew quite where the ending was, particularly with the nav cards.
Yeah,
Like,
nav cards are used for
so
the next
that-
map. So
Yeah, that's what I mean, but no one knew that at the time. So NGT were making loads of videos like, what the hell do we do with these nav cards? And then
Yeah,
Dire
so
Eyes
what?
came
They
out.
milked it. I don't see your problem. Big whoop. They milked it. They milked making
Yeah, to be
36
fair,
out of 5 steps.
They get 5 times a year they can do this, and it lasts for about 2-3 weeks. So go for it because they're NGT zombies. They have
oh crap, just
5 times a year game release, DLC 1, DLC 2, DLC 3, and DLC 4.
yeah, I guess.
Then they have to wait another 12 months
yeah,
because NGT Spec Ops would not be interested remotely. I think we can all agree on that one.
yeah, I guess.
So yeah,
Anyway.
go at it. I think it would have been bad if they milked it and kind of did it in a way in which it was kind of like
Obviously
seriously,
milking
guys.
it.
The
Yeah, like,
rewards
yeah.
for the Easter egg are pretty, like right now, are good. But Mobile did introduce the first game-ending Easter egg, which like many COD 5 custom maps on the PC already do. Like not really Easter eggs, but just they have a game ending.
What? The game ends?
Yeah, you can if you want. With 2 players, you can end the game by the Easter egg.
You kill.
Like literally, I have nothing. I know nothing about it because I haven't got my Xbox
Yeah,
for
you
a
can
while.
end the game on round 12 or round 95. It doesn't matter.
What?
The
You can
game
only end it on them 2 rounds.
Yeah.
that is something else. Well,
So,
how does it work?
you do a lot of steps, and then you get to the Golden Gate Bridge through a plane, which you've already gone on 3 more times, 3 times before. Hi,
How many
Gigi.
times do you have to make this plane?
And then you get there. You get there in like the afterlife mode, purgatory mode. You jump on the plane. You revive yourself sitting on the electric chair, and then you kill the guy that initiated the plan in the beginning, which causes a cycle, like a time loop. That he knew the plan, and now you're killing him, preventing him to incorporate his plan. Therefore,
Paradox.
exactly. Therefore, the cycle will end. Cycle breaks, and the game ends. So, yeah.
Oh, it's
Cool
an
things they've
irrelevant. It's an irrelevant map because like it's got nothing to do with the actual story.
Doesn't. You have to keep the timelines and just storylines separate from each other. Like the main ones in the mobile thread. But it's a cool map and probably my favorite. So, hashtag zombie talk over.
Maybe not.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
It's related to what we were talking about before, Arian. I've had a reply, so carry on. I'll Skype you after.
I'm
I'll text
very
you.
confused.
Anyway, yeah,
Is
carry
it
on.
about that dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while we have a League of Legends player here,
Hi.
yeah,
I think
Do
do
you
you
watch-
just alienate him with the zombies talk?
Yes,
Yeah,
they
pretty
did,
much.
and me as well. I didn't have a
yeah,
clue
but
what
it
to say.
was very important. But no,
It was,
while
yeah.
we have do you watch competitive League of Legends, Joe?
Not really.
Okay, well that's completely
Ruined your
Rude.
topic.
my topic, because as someone who has recently started watching competitive League of Legends, I'm not on the same level of League of Legends knowledge as I am Call of Duty, so I find more kind of respect for the players when I'm watching Call of Duty than
I
I do
agree.
League of
It
Legends.
takes a bit of knowledge to know what you're actually doing.
Yeah, because when you watch a game of League of Legends, you're first in impact if you never played the game. It's kind of like, what the hell's going on? And then you kind of go, oh, I get it. They're using abilities that every character has, and you're kind of like, man, I don't see the point in this. And then the better you get at the game, the more you realize that some things that happen are just absolutely mind blowing.
Yeah.
But like the actual production quality on the League of Legends streams and the competitions is so much better than they were at the Con Championships. I honestly don't think Call of Duty has a chance as a competitive esports until they buck their ideas up.
I agree. Yeah.
COD is very fast paced, and is League as well?
League, well, the games are about 40 minutes long.
Oh yeah. A friend of mine told me. Like,
They're very slow paced for the first 20 minutes, in the sense that not a lot happens. You just farming. You're getting your character up to level 6. Practically.
Sounds like Minecraft a bit.
No, you're getting your character up to level 6, and then after that, that's when the big plays start coming in. But
Start
at the end
doing
of the
like
game,
team fights and stuff.
yeah, as soon as you start doing team fights, then that is when it gets confusing.
Yeah.
Because I was watching it Friday afternoon. We had the afternoon off in school, and we were watching streams on Justin TV, and there was loads of us round, and just like all of us played League of Legends, but just the things that were happening, we were just, oh my god. So like the League of Legends pro players are just insane. Like
That's very
put me
true,
put me in COD championships, I could probably pull my own occasionally. Like I'd be crap at search, I'd be alright at CTF, and I'd be alright at hardpoint. But put me in a League of Legends match, no matter how long I've played, I'm still not gonna be able to do what they're doing. It's
Yeah.
insane,
It is.
absolutely insane. And I just, I think until Call of Duty, helps with their production quality, because there was the production for LCS, which is the tournament, was absolutely flawless. Like I could literally not find anything wrong with it.
I'll have to check one of these out and actually
With
see
what?
what the game is.
They're really good. You if you wanna help
LCS or what?
LCS, I don't know what it stands for. It's basically Riot, Riot, the people who made the game. It's their
Right.
esports championship. It's on right now, I think. Actually, go to twitch.tv/Riot Games.
Well, not now if you're
Right.
watching the podcast.
No, not now, but GG now. You might just heads up. It's a bit loud,
Yeah.
and it's amazing. It's like the production quality is insane.
Like better than COD like esports this year.
Yes,
That
so
was
much better.
pretty damn awesome. Like the
Yeah,
separate
that's-
booths.
yeah, but like it when you watch it, you'll know what I mean. It just far surpasses it in pretty much every way. Like there's the casters know a lot more what they're talking about, and I'm not insulting any of the casters at COD Championships, but there was only like a few occasions when someone would call the MP7 by the right name. Like so many people call the MP7 the Scorpion, and that's just got to the point where the casters don't play the game enough.
yeah, I
Just
guess.
stuff like that happens. Whereas the casters for
Because
League of
it
Legends,
sucks.
the casters for League of Legends are Riot employees. They get paid by Riot, and they play the game a lot. And yeah,
I guess
plus at the
I don't
moment,
want David Vonderhaar to go. Oh, and he's going in with a Scorpion. We should have probably nerfed that, but oh well. Like, you know.
yeah, it's
Why
like,
would he call it a scorpion?
it was an MP7 though, wasn't it? That's
Yeah.
the thing.
No,
Just-
I'm just saying a random gun. Don't.
Ah.
No, I'm pretty. Okay, well anyway, I'm pretty sure he called the gun the wrong name
I don't.
at
Think
some point during the weekend,
No,
or during
I
during like Twitter or something.
I mean, he was involved with the development of the game and all the
Don't-
guns.
Yeah,
so-
you don't really get it wrong, do you?
Yeah, that's just
No, on
being.
Twitter or something.
Well, they did. They got it very wrong.
A lot of times they got it very wrong. Yeah.
Mm,
But like right now, they're like interviewing a pro player, and like they have, I don't know, it's just like they have proper kits, as you know, like uniforms. I don't really want to call them uniforms. Well, just everything about the way that the League of Legends competitive scene handles itself is just so much better than what we've done so far. Also, they're doing a really cool thing right now. They're flying out the best players in the world, like every single player, and putting them against each other in 1v1s, where if you play League of Legends, 1v1s are just confusing.
So,
about
Joe, just to get a
Count.
sense of your gaming experiences so far, what are you currently uploading? Like, what games?
Minecraft, League of Legends, and I'm beginning to upload some Osu. And if you don't know what that is, it's like Dance Dance Revolution, but on the PC. It's really cool.
How does
That's-
that work?
Well, you use a webcam for. Wait.
No, I don't. I don't have one.
How would you play that?
Osu?
Hmm?
Oh, just with the mouse and keyboard. Like it's kind of like the same style of Dance Dance Revolution. You like go with the beat of the song and like the vocals of it, and you just click along with the beats. And people make like beat maps for like Japanese songs, English
it's a bit like
songs. a
Guitar
bunch of
Hero,
songs.
but for
Yeah,
dancing.
guitar with a controller.
No, like dance
Yeah,
mat.
you can use like a Wiimote. You can use like a trackpad. You can use your mouse and keyboard. It's awesome.
I've just realised the dance mat was really the revolution of that, then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. How bad was the dance mat? Oh God.
That thing had like the worst like connection issues. Like you'd be stomping on the up, and it's just like nah. You
It
are not
worked.
pressing up.
Sometimes.
Not all the yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
you just got two left feet. That's what it is.
Yeah.
No, literally, it got to the point where me and my three cousins, all of which are well, two cousins and my sister, we were both on an arrow each, trying to complete the most difficult song, and you're just there hitting it, and there was just no response. It was so
Like, you
annoying.
jump, no, like jumping, like. Oh, so that's actually what you did. You like one per arrow and then
One
jump when
per
it's.
arrow.
That's actually pretty
Yeah,
way to beat high scores.
it is. It is. Don't try it on like Tap Revenge, though. That'll get pretty hectic pretty fast.
Yeah, yeah, but that's like a small device. You've already
Exactly.
thrown it
Or
over.
like a finger each. I mean, that would work.
Yeah, before your iPhones broke.
I know. 3 fingers of a human being break tapping on the same place all the
I
time.
don't think that will break.
No.
No, it's just the fact that someone will drop it.
Yeah, you don't do these things with people you don't trust.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah.
Speaking of iPhone for a second, kind of want to segue. What do you guys think of Apple? I mean, half of you, I think most of
us
you
have
own like an
iPhones.
Apple product.
Yeah.
What do you think's next for them? I mean, like they got the iPhone 5, iPhone 5S is coming out. They have all the MacBooks, iMacs, all that crap. Like, I don't know what they can do next, basically, with their products.
Besides the defense of him having a Mac.
Well,
I think like they're. Oh, sorry, Gigi. Go ahead.
sorry.
Oh, you were. You were
Well,
gone.
Just cut in, GG.
Something-
Just go ahead.
Something
Don't worry about
that's-
other people.
Yes, it's fine. I run this shit. No, I'm joking. Right. I know something they're moving to next that was rumored, and it's kind of sort of happening. They haven't denied it, and is this whole radio scene. Is that they are wanting to bring a new service in, which is radio, which means kind of like Spotify, that you can get, listen to music. Then they're trying to get all these music companies involved because obviously they own iTunes, and then they can go, well, if we do it like Spotify, people can actually buy it through iTunes as well. We can really push people to buy the tracks as well, and try and use their power that they do have in the music industry to get this to work. Yeah. So software-wise, I feel that. Hardware, I'm not.
Do you think they'll ever make a console?
That's what I'm about to
No.
say. Where the hell is
I
the
don't
Apple
think. I
console?
don't think they ever will.
If they did, regardless of what it did, or if it was any good, it would look so gorgeous.
Yeah, just think about
And
it.
it'd cost so much.
It bloody would.
I
Yeah,
think-
it'd be like a futuristic machine underneath my TV, which is brand new. It'd make it look like it's 50 years old.
I think they'd be
'Cause that's
better.
just what
I think they'd be
Macs
better
do.
off making this TV that they were rumored to be making a while back, because
Yeah,
their Apple monitors are really, really good. Like, they are really nice
Yeah.
quality, and
Best
the new
screens you'll ever see.
exactly,
Yeah.
and the new MacBook Pro Retina displays. Those look absolutely
Retinas.
amazing.
Oh my god.
So
Have
they
you
could
seen
make
the
an
average
amazing
review rate on
looking.
that?
They can get an amazing looking TV, and then put their OS into it, and then allow you like you've got the Apple TV, put that into it, and then put on maybe make it so you can game on it a little bit as well. Kind of add in these features into a TV package rather than just being a games console. It is like an iMac, but for your living room.
So what do you think, like, on the next keynote they'll be announcing? Because I don't think an iPhone 5S... Or I
I
think
think they're
maybe...
just gonna be announcing junk, just like Siri. I mean, like they announced
Yeah.
it was a big thing for like a month, and then no one used it anymore. I
They
think
just took the piss
trying
out.
to make junk and trying to make it like revolutionary. Like it's nothing.
Like, I swear the only time I use Siri is when I am so sleepy that I don't even want to move over to set my alarm for the next morning. Like, set an alarm for 7 a.m.
I've only time I've ever used it is if I'm too lazy to go through to find an app and I just want to tell it to open an app, or if I'm also too lazy to go open it up and set a timer for something. It's if I'm like cooking or whatever and I can't be asked to try and do that, so I just tell it to set a timer for 3 minutes. So things like that I've ever used it for, but I don't think I've never properly, apart from messing around with it, used it to send like texts or anything like that, or
Yeah.
tweets.
Yeah.
I send Dutch texts and there's no Dutch Siri right now.
No.
And
Well-
I mean, I bike to school and like I bike a lot, so it's good for like changing music or do this playlist. But the old one could do that as well, so it isn't really innovating for
Although
me.
it is more accurate.
I want
Yeah.
phones to bring back the thing they used to do. Is when I had the old Sony Ericsson mobile phone that everybody had, so when you held the volume button down, it would skip next track, and if you held volume up, it would skip backwards or whatnot. That was such a brilliant idea, and no phone has done that since.
Yeah.
It's a really, really good feature.
Yeah, the only
Sorry,
way on an
carry on.
iPhone to do it is to do it from the lock screen.
Yeah, and that's pointless. I just want to stick my hand in my pocket and just hold down the lock while I'm running down the
No,
street.
seriously. If you use your iPhone for music long enough, you will be able to just do that with the touchscreen.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can do it pretty easily, but there was, if you jailbreak, there is an app out there that's
Exact
like gloves,
activator.
something for gloves. It's called something to do with word gloves in it, so because you can't normally use your phones when you got gloves on. So if you want to skip track or something, you can use the buttons to do it.
Oh wow.
There's a
I
also if
had
you
an
jailbreak-
application similar that snowboard, which allowed me, and then an activations, which allowed me to literally reprogram every button.
That's
so I
what
could
I wanted.
I could press the home button to lock it, and have the
Yeah.
lock button to maybe as my home button. Pointless, but you could do it with anything. Like
It's,
Yeah.
it's very good because my home button broke on my iPhone 4, so I reprogrammed it to press both of the volume buttons, and you
Oh,
get
that's
used
good,
to that
yeah.
very fast.
yeah.
So it's
mine
very
was just shake it, and it would unlock.
That's pretty clever, actually. Does that have to be jailbroken, or is it?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
jailbroken.
Too
Of
bad.
course,
I
you
feel
wouldn't
like
they wouldn't let you do that out of the box.
Apple is so
No.
like all about keeping the like true things that you can actually do with the device. It's so like you can get a device that's cost, I don't know, 2,400 on the market, but it's worth like what it can do. I think it's much more than what it is doing right now, because you can do so much with like an iPhone, which I don't know. I mean, I was mind blown when I could use TeamViewer on my iPhone and use it on, like, control my PC basically. I was like mind blown. Like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. And when you jailbreak it, which is basically something that isn't illegal, so that's a good thing.
It's just frowned upon.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it should be because
No,
think
no.
GG
it's
made a
making it
reference.
so.
I mean, you paid a lot for the phone. Why not have more features?
Well, no, that's it. Exactly. It's actually not illegal in that exact reason. Is because you bought the product, you're allowed to modify it.
Yeah.
The only part illegal of jailbreaking that people seem to think
Free
about
apps.
jailbreaking is by using a homebrew application which is made for downloading the apps. No, that's the illegal part.
Yeah.
The legal part is jailbreaking it, customizing it, because that's what jailbreaking is. Giving you custom abilities.
I mean, I think they have like
That's
get rid
all
of
it is.
installers on the.
Well, it is. Cydia, which is the main jailbreak application, actually says do not add this source. It's been to copyright, blah 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 blah. And then it says, do you still want to go ahead? And it's your choice from then. Once you press OK, then you're doing the illegal activity. Everything you've done up to then is perfectly legal.
Well, I used to jailbreak iOS devices for people in school that didn't know how to do it, even though it was really quite simple.
Yeah.
You just plug it in and then
That's
there's a program
illegal.
and
Oh,
it's-
GG, that's illegal. You're allowed to jailbreak it yourself. You're not allowed to sell a jailbreak. You're
I
not
didn't
allowed
sell
to
it.
do.
I didn't.
Well,
I
you did
didn't-
it. You did it for free.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's not.
Then you're all right. Then
Yeah,
you're all right.
yeah,
Then that's
exactly.
fine.
You're also an idiot.
You can't do it in a shop. You can't do it in a shop. If I was to open a
I
shop and
enjoy
offer a
messing around with
jailbreak, it's
devices
illegal.
and stuff. So
Yeah. It's like, but then I've got a pretty bad story to tell. Well, no, it's an alright story. Like I was this guy he told me like, hey, you can jailbreak devices, right? I'm like, yeah, sure, give it to me and I'll give it to you tomorrow when I come
You
to
broke the
school.
phone, didn't you?
No. Then he well, I broke one phone by doing this, but that's another story. So he gives it to me and like, is there a passcode, lock, anything? Like, no, just fine. Okay, just turn it on. Seems to be nothing wrong with it. Then I return home, and guess what? Yeah, there's a pass lock. So what I do is I go on social media and all, like, hey, are you here? Are you here? There. He's like, he wasn't answering. So okay, this is
The phone was stolen.
no. So that's not the thing. But so
genuinely
he
thought that's
wasn't
what it's
getting any of the things. So I returned to school the next morning. Like, yeah, it didn't work. You weren't. You need to. Yeah, deblock it. And he goes to me saying, oh, that's where my phone is. I was looking for it the whole time when I was at home. And at that moment, I just laughed. And then the next day, he comes to me again, says, can you jailbreak it? I'm like, okay, is there a passcode? This time, there wasn't a passcode. So that's good. I jailbroke it, brought it back to school. And it's like, you have it again. What are you doing with my phone? So at this moment, I'm just angry. I was
He was
like,
an idiot.
how much of an idiot are you? Like, never go full retard.
Hang on. You can't say that without knowing what's coming next. Arian, in a Skype chat before here, took the mick out of someone and went, never go full retard. And then what did you say? You said something really dumb.
I said, yeah, I just stabbed myself with a toothpick in my gums.
Yeah, and I just quoted his message and sent it back to him. It was like, Arian, never go full retard. that was great.
That was the longest dragging of a story I've ever heard.
Yeah, I'm not good at telling stories.
that was a bit. Yeah, that was a bit.
But what do you think you guys are gonna see in the iPhone 5s? Like, I don't understand. Like, probably
It's gonna
not
be
even a bigger screen. Probably just like
it's
a
gonna be
faster
yeah,
processor.
it's just gonna be slightly faster,
Yeah, it's just a better of the last one.
and they'll
Just like-
add a new feature.
You won't notice the
also don't
difference
think it's
A
gonna
until
be
software
you.
better, though.
feature.
Like, why would it be better? Like, the iPhone 5 is perfect now. Like,
It's very
nothing's
fast as
nothing
well.
wrong.
I don't
Yeah.
get the problems with it.
Yeah,
Why
well,
would
you
they
see,
make it faster?
apps every day are upgrading. I didn't see a difference between the 3GS and the 4 until they started developing new things for the 4, which don't work on the 3GS because it's just not fast enough.
That's very
So
true.
every day, a new developer's made some app that requires 900 processing power, which the 3GS only has a 400, which does nothing.
At the end of the
Right.
day, if Apple do nothing, even if it is a slight update, if they do nothing, then the guys over at Samsung, or whatever, are gonna bring out. They're bringing out the 4 in a minute. Was it the Galaxy S4?
Just so better, so much better. I love Android-based
the
phones.
the S4 to me just really looks like a cheap phone. The way it's designed, like it's all plastic and it just all looks. I don't like it. if you spend that kind of money on a phone, I want it to at least look like you spent that money on a phone, not that you
Oh, no,
bought a second
I'm not
hand,
even-
like,
Oh,
not that you
no.
bought one from the pound store, like.
I mean, like the iPhone on the back is metal and like it feels like a really good build quality, like when you hold it in your hand.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially the from the
Samsung is-
4 up.
Yeah, the Samsung isn't a good one, like, to me. That's my personal favorite is the Sony Xperia.
I quite
get
like
any
the new Xperia that's waterproof.
Yeah,
I really like the sound of that. But
yeah.
Really?
The
Really?
what it
it's
hasn't
done really
sold it
well.
for me.
It's done really well for
If you've, ever
Sony.
held, if you've ever held that
Excuse me.
phone, it just feels so much nicer than an iPhone. I don't know why. It's just, my
Which
God,
one,
an
the-
iPhone feels horrible to me.
Xperia.
The
1S?
Z.
The Z. Yes. That's
The only phone other than the iPhone I've ever really wanted recently was the PlayStation phone. I kind of wanted that for a bit, but then I realized it was just like a PSP, but
Yeah.
worse. And then I was like, nah.
Yeah, I was like debating on getting a. No, wait, not an Xperia S. I think it was a Xperia 1 or something. I don't know. No. It wasn't. Never mind.
But
Yeah,
the
I've
S4 is
always
going to
been
be the
Apple.
same price as an iPhone on all networks. It's going to be $199 with the 2-year contract, so it's going to be the same price as an iPhone. I don't know how it's going to compare up to that, but we'll
That's
see.
the difference. You have only like Verizon and AT&T. We have like loads of different things.
Yeah, we have about a million different.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Vodafone, T-Mobile, Lebara.
Orange.
Yeah, I'm on
Orange.
mobile right now, so
Well, we got
Yeah.
we even got like supermarkets offering freaking networks.
Yeah, Tesco
Yeah, we
Tesco
do.
mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, we as
Was-
well.
Tesco started. No, is it Tesco? Yeah, Tesco started a streaming service.
What?
Like-
Yeah, Blinkbox.
Netflix.
No,
Yeah,
Blinkbox.
like Netflix. Yeah.
It's called Blinkbox.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's
It's
actually
like-
pretty good. It's really cheap. It's cheap as
Yes.
day.
What is up? Tesco
They are-
Bank, Tesco credit card, Tesco. They've even taken the internet now.
They are going to the next step of world domination.
Yes, like literally,
That's-
there's gonna be no shops anywhere soon.
No, and that's worrying.
There
because
are there are
grocery
millions of them as well around the UK Tesco stores.
I
Yeah.
doubt there'd be
Million?
millions. That would be a very
You
impractical.
know what I mean? I don't
just wanna- I just
physically
wanna
mean
mention one
millions. I mean, it was an exaggeration to prove that there's a lot
Yeah, but
of them.
Every
I just
Tesco
say
serves
one more thing on the argument between the Android and Apple's products
iOS.
is, yeah, the cameras on iPhones are not that good. If you
No,
took a
true.
picture on an S3 and compared it to a 4 or a 4S or a
much
5, my God, it's like you've took it from a professional camera
Yeah, I know,
with
but
the Samsung.
it's okay. We have Instagram
So-
filters. Why do you need good camera quality where you can put a sepia effect on it?
Exactly.
Come on, man. Don't you understand?
But do you
No,
think it's from
we-
the hardware or from the software that's offering
It's a
those
hardware.
features?
It's a hardware.
It's hardware, yeah. They're
Well,
perhaps-
the story, but the story comes from it can be either side because there are, people get fixated over megapixels and things like this, but a lot of it is the processing that the actual camera does itself.
yeah, how quickly the phone can process the images coming
and
through
how
the camera.
well it can process. If
Yes,
it
exactly,
can't
yeah.
process well enough, it can't get the full depth of the image.
That's
and the full image quality gets
it's all about
lost.
frame per second as well. Frames in if you're doing video capture, it's frames you're getting due to processing power and whatnot. The camera could be perfectly capable, but if your phone's not, then
The video capture on the iPhone 5 is pretty damn good, I must say.
yeah,
I like it.
I find
still-
the video app the camera app really slow on iPhones. On iPhone 4.
it is like it's very.
I don't think it's
Oh,
that
it's-
slow. I think it is because you've got an iPhone 4 now, and then it is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, the
slow
update.
now.
Yeah, it's going up to the iPhone 5. I'll probably have another year or two left in this.
I'm
Well,
still
uh,
using 3GS.
I was at my a relative's party and like go to take a picture and I'm just there like just wait a minute guys, just let my app load, and then I accidentally press the button which makes it go to your face instead of pressing the light button. So then I have to wait for that to load and I have to do it again, and it was
A bug
just-
I've seen with the 4 and the 5 is, do you know you can either you can touch the screen to take the photo, or you can press the button.
yeah, the
that's
touch
a good
very
thing.
rarely works.
Now the
No,
button,
bug is
whenever I press the button,
it flips the
makes
image.
it blurry.
It flips the image with me as well.
It's
Yeah.
because you're moving the screen as you press it.
No, when I press the screen, I get a perfect image. When I press the button, it makes horrible.
Yeah, because
Alright.
you press it and then like you shake it a little.
Well, no,
and it gets,
most
like, blurry
cameras
video.
these days, most of these cameras have shake
Stabilizers.
protection. Yeah, stabilizers. That's the
Okay,
one,
do
yeah.
I touch the screen?
Wait, what?
But also, when most people use the are you guys all there?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, you all went so dead. I was thinking, am I still in this call?
God was talking.
yeah.
We know not to. We know not to
Yeah,
interrupt
true.
you. You kick us out.
True.
You peak of power is all.
Yeah.
Sorry?
I will peek upon you all.
All right, yeah, okay. Anyway, so yeah, when they started adding the feature of you can use the volume button to take the photos, people would do it so that the volume button is on top when you take the photo. But it's been coded so that you should take it with the volume button on the bottom. And when you take that photo and you plug your phone, if you've done it the way with the volume button on the top, and you plug it into your PC, all those images you've used with that button will be flipped around because the phone automatically assumes that you've taken it the other way.
Oh my god, you can use the volume buttons.
You did. Oh my god.
Yeah, so the way the code is, it basically disables the gyroscope or whatever inside so it knows what orientation it is, and then it just fixates on it with the volume button being underneath. So unless you do it that way, when you plug it into your PC, you have to rotate every single image. Because I know that because I recently had to do that on a load of photos I just taken.
They more selfies if you.
So most people have it the volume on the top. I'd always use it with the button on the top.
I feel bad if I tell you what it really is, so I'm not going to bother.
Oh, it's penis pictures, isn't it?
No. Why would that make him feel bad?
Because you had to take multiple pictures of it.
Use that zoom feature, bitch.
Oh.
I don't need zoom.
Yeah.
No, that's why you had to take multiple pictures, man.
Like get different angles. Wait. Okay, this is weird. I don't know.
Yeah, let's move on from this.
I was just reading about, last week we were discussing about the whole Xbox Live servers thing going down.
Yeah.
Now Microsoft's insisting that it is something that they did that caused it to go down, but apart from that, they still all of a sudden have brought a new feature which enables two-step verification to prove that you own the account and stuff, things like this, all this extra security. It just seems a bit random that all out of nowhere they've suddenly added all this extra authentication. And it's basically, the new authentication means that you have the option to either use a backup email address or backup telephone number that can be used for authentication to prove that you own the account.
Yeah, well, I do think the security on the Xbox is way over the top. The PS3, it says ask for an email. You can put penis.com in there and it accepts it.
Oh, Sai. Sai put another real email or what was it?
Oh yeah. Basically, I went on my sci-fi Twitter, my YouTube account Twitter, because I don't really use that much, and I started following a load of people because I'm pulling a what's his face?
Edson. And
it was like some features of your account have been locked, and I was like, oh, what's this? And I go to the home page, and it goes, whoops, we have not been able to send email to your new address. We tried sending the confirmation emails to randomemail1@live.co.uk. And then I was like, oh no, so I now have to try and change it. Oh, it was funny. It was a funny picture. I sent it to you guys on Skype.
yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. It was when me, Jake, and Arian went on a following spree.
Yeah, and we gained a lot of. I'm currently on 705 followers.
I only got 31. I don't know what the hell you did.
I'll
So
talk to
are
you
all
after
your
this.
followers fake then?
No, actually not. I'll talk to him. Like, literally, like people say, "Thanks for following me." I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah, hey, you want to do collaboration? Yeah, sure. Send me your Skype. Okay. And then I gained like 45 subscribers in 2 days. So
Yours worked?
yes, it did. I'm passing you like in maybe tonight.
It's great. It's great how none of you told me about this.
Yeah, you know.
It's because you never join in on our Skype calls.
No.
God.
You always
I always
just
stay
hang up.
busy with like education or something
Wait.
stupid like that.
What even is that? Arian, you must have a very fat finger.
Yeah, but also when you got like
50%.
education and you're trying to keep up a video a day, it's quite hard.
What do you mean by fat finger?
What do you mean education? That picture you sent me looks like your fingers over the lens.
How?
I don't know. Anyway,
Why
carry on.
Oh, you're right.
Are you two doing something?
We're texting each other.
You're sexting, yeah?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
with my finger.
Mhm.
Wait.
Yeah, you just don't know where it is.
See where this is going.
I don't know. Do you want to do some random questions or?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I think Joe like.
Sorry, what was that
that?
Reddit page we normally use?
Reddit.com/r/Reddit.
That's
What?
Not a blue portal reference.
No. Oh, god damn it.
It has
Leave
been
it, crazy. Stop reminding him. Jesus.
Yeah. I already made one today, and you beat me to it, so that was it.
Yeah.
Okay, while GG
I've got the
searches
page.
for
I've got the page.
searches for it. Joe,
Yeah.
I just watched your League of Legends video without your most recent one.
Yeah,
And you were fed as hell during that game.
I know.
You had so much AP. I was like, what?
It was awesome.
All right.
No talk.
You were like
Stagger.
quarter health, initiating people with full health.
Okay,
That was-
so I have some questions lined up. It's yet again, it's 1 to 50, wasn't it?
15.
50? No,
1 to
50.
25.
25, that's
It-
it, 25, right. Yes, so we'll start with Arian. Pick a number between
like-
and including 1 and 25.
Guess goes first, but okay. 22.
22, right. Okay, let me read this first. How close are we to being able to... You're going to know this one. How close are we to being able to manufacture robots small enough to live in our bloodstream?
I think maybe another 20 years.
Yeah.
away.
What you don't know, Aaron actually has a biophysics engineering degree, and this
Yeah.
is actually perfect for him. And this is actually what he's doing his dissertation on, isn't it, Aaron? Play along.
Yeah, so like my biophysics engineering's degree states that we're about 20 years away from achieving said technology.
And what
so,
uses would that have to human health?
You're like way. That's way longer than what it actually is going to take.
That's actually a thing. A biophysical engineering degree is actually a thing.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I've got one.
Come on.
Yes, yeah, Aaron. So how
Play
long?
along.
So what will be the immediate benefits to us?
Maybe to like control the like maybe to receive data like quicker
About
instead
what?
of getting about your bloodstream, your blood cells. Maybe if you have like a tumor or so, it like sends a thing
That's a
to.
valid point.
Yeah,
think
well,
yeah.
it would
Holy
be
crap!
to.
I made a valid point. Screw
It
you
would
guys.
be
I'm making
a
my own
thing in the
point.
past.
Yeah, it would be to like detect cancer cells,
like,
like to
run a faster
you could
diagnostics
potentially have them set up to like mutate it and whatnot, and to actually
Yeah.
like destroy that cell if it's at that stage. Like
With
we're
the
not
use
just-
of lasers.
we're not
That's
just
how it's gonna
setting
happen.
like if you're on about like setting little robots or probes, a little tiny probe would just go around and investigate what's going on. But a robot to me sounds like something that would attack that cell if it's got
Ooh, I don't like the idea of that. Your immune system can attack cells well enough.
no, hence people
Yeah.
dying of cancer.
No, because the percentage of cell mutations to death is 0.00000001. Our immune system's very good at what it does. It's just like you have cell
Sometimes faulty.
mutations. You have cell mutations like every single day, every
True,
second.
you have about 50 tumors a day.
But if you
Yeah.
if you have a nanobot that goes around your body,
Yeah, but
and-
that
how do you control
side.
that? It
No,
can
listen,
just
that
attack
mini
random
robot
things.
could
If
get
it's
rid of that 0.00001%.
Yeah, no, but it could also get rid of cells that aren't actually tumors.
yeah, well, okay. Another practical use of it,
And-
then, for example, diabetes. It's all because your pancreas isn't working properly. If you have little robots that replace that structure of your diaphragm and controls the blood flow of your body by these little things separating and sending off to the right areas because they're programmed to do that, there's another benefit of them. Maybe not so much attacking your cells. They could actually help your cells and do the job that it's failing to do.
Yeah.
Stuff like Alzheimer's, you could have nanobots going around in your brain, relinking structure in your brain so that you don't have Alzheimer's anymore. There's a lot more practical uses than just attacking cells.
This is going very much into like the use of stem cells.
It's quite depth.
Well, listen, are you
It's
for or
more
against
More than
the
I
use
was
of stem
expecting
cells?
when I asked the question. I have to
Great. I want to hear Grace's
You
opinion.
picked a really, really good question
Oh,
for
God.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did actually.
Crazy. I
Stem-
want to hear your opinion on stem cells. Is that like a good thing or?
Brilliant.
Yeah, it
brilliant.
is. I
There's
know.
only one problem with stem cells, and that's the way in which we currently extract them. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, but
Granted, yeah, that's it. But they're in their
yeah,
life.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I genuinely think, as like from a like just evolutionary standpoint, if we just went, all right, this year we're gonna do so much research in stem cells, the ethics are gonna go out the window. Just give us 1 year of just
Well,
horrible
actually,
science.
in fact, the US government has cut all funding on all science projects throughout the USA. NASA's been cut. Health, kind of medical centers have been cut. Everything's been cut to save money. So the actual thing is, science is going to slow down for a while. We're not going to see many revolutions.
Yeah, I know, but no, seriously, if you gave 1 year of stem cell research and you said we will look the other way, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can extract your stem cells however the hell you want.
And
In
I'd
a
see
year,
them.
you will
I'd
fix
see-
everything.
No, I'd see it as a zombie outbreak.
No, No, we're not
We'd have
eating them.
we'd have
Like-
Resident Evil coming out of the doors, the T virus all over the place.
No. We'll still like regulate them and make sure they're not doing anything that can cause damage. But we won't. We'll look the other way in the ways in which they get their stem cells. So they'll come into the laboratory with their stem cells, and we'll be like, "Oh yes, okay." We won't ask you where you got them, and then
So
they can
Joe-
carry on their research.
Joe, what's your opinion on abortion and stem cell research? Because we're really
Whoa!
Abortion's a different step there.
Yeah,
No, but it's part of acquiring stem cells.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Abortion's something completely different. Regardless of your opinion on abortion, stem cells is nothing like that.
Whoa! That is the definition of
That
escalating
escalating
quickly. Aaron didn't use him. He just used the lift at that point.
All right, so Game Geek, who's gonna answer the question right now? Apart from
well, let's involve Joe. Yeah, pick a number between
Pick
and
a number?
including 25, excluding 25. What was it?
From 1 to what?
1 to 25, between and including.
That was British accent is very hard to hear.
Yeah, 7.
Between and including.
He just gave you an answer.
said
dude.
7.
I know.
I think you
You
just have a
drink-
mental
It's
break.
talk American. That way he can hear you.
Okay, so Joe Dog,
Or-
you got to pick a number.
Or I should talk even more like English,
racist.
and then maybe it might be easier
more
to
English,
understand.
yeah? No.
Just give me the question 7.
Hey, it's not your question.
Give him the question 7.
Okay, well, I'm not asking this question, right? But this is a question. It's
He's
not
asking.
nothing to do with me. How do I stop my girlfriend from being so mad at me after I almost killed her accidentally?
Break up with her?
That will, I think, make her more mad. So.
Yeah.
You're not very good at relationships, Joe.
Hang on, Nick. Give me a link to this. I got to find out how he almost killed her. I want to know what it was.
Shall I read it out? I might as well just share it with everyone.
Read it out. Come on.
Let's have a look. Let's open this.
He posted it on Reddit, so he give us.
She has a severe peanut allergy, and I kissed her after eating peanut butter.
Oh, dude.
I get over it.
That is a no-no.
Should we look at some of the answers? So, one guy said, well, you have two options. A, take her out on a really special night out. It doesn't have to be
Or
expensive
give
or
her
anything, but as
Or
long
B,
as it
give
is
her another
from the
peanut.
heart.
And then the second one is make her eat more peanuts.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
No, get some peanuts and finish the job, yeah.
Yeah.
That is the funniest thing about Reddit. The replies can be so funny. Like, recently there was an AMA for a guy who was 6'10", and I love Reddit sometimes. But yeah, answer the question.
Just break up with her. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't
Well,
go
it's-
easy on
yeah,
the questions.
yeah,
I'd say yeah. If she doesn't accept
If she's mad at you for that and it was a complete accident, then go ahead.
if you have purposely tried to kill her, then yeah, you're in the wrong. But if
Yeah, I
you
mean,
say,
like,
Yeah.
get over it.
If you cracked open, a bit of KP nuts and just like shoved them all in your mouth and just like attacked her like a zombie,
Yeah.
like you're that basalt guy. If you
Or
did
if,
that,
or
then
if,
yeah.
or if you just had the conversation about like allergies and stuff, and you immediately went to go make yourself a peanut butter sandwich, then really,
This kind of makes me want a peanut sandwich.
yeah.
Or if you just like stop talking about how much money she has and how much money her parents have, and you're like, be right back. I just need to get some money, and then you came back and then, oh no, I'm sorry.
No,
That was a very no.
So on that note, Psych, dig yourself out the hole and pick a number.
6.
Be glad for this opportunity.
Okay. What are some of the best ways you feel to pass the time while on a long flight?
Somebody
Don't
has to
say
say
reading.
that's the
Don't
best.
say reading.
I'm not going to say reading because
No, I'm joking.
no, not because it's boring. It's because I can't read
Read.
with the sound of. I can't read.
I forgot her to English.
What is YouTube? No, I can't read with the sound of an aeroplane. You know that.
Doesn't really do
Put
that.
some earplugs in.
No, it's actually
Yeah.
really silent. Like, I don't notice it.
No,
I
it doesn't
don't
do that.
really that bad.
No, the reason you don't notice it because it's going on constantly. But when I read, I like to be in the zone, and then all of a sudden there's just loads of background noise, and I'm like, I can't deal with this.
If you're gonna say
Someone's
like in
gonna-
the mood, then like some candles.
Wow, wow, wow.
You want some candles? Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
But yeah, best way of passing time. I did have a best way of passing time, but I don't really want to bring that up. It's not what you think. Films are always a good one. Unfortunately, the last flight I went on, our console, I think they're called, broke. So that was an issue. We were on a
there was no film
13-hour flight with no films.
Australia.
But
I have a very good idea.
don't worry, I wasn't half a
For
true
that.
story crazy. Carry on.
No, you carry on. I was just interrupting for you to carry on for me to finish
Okay.
afterwards.
That seemed like a very big circle. But no, the time the console broke, I just started going out with my girlfriend. So, but now we've broken up now. Everyone knows that story. But no, so like that was I didn't really know much
So
about
what was
it.
that? Sorry, why did you bring?
I still don't get
you-
the fucking answer to the
All
question.
right, all right. I couldn't understand why you brought her into the conversation.
No,
Yeah.
because our console was broke.
Oh,
so,
both of
like,
you were on that flight.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
we were sat next to each other.
Got ya.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
She
but
found other ways to
another-
pass the time. Is what you're saying.
Yes.
We're also
And-
bad at telling stories. Very long
Yes.
Oh, I know.
way of saying.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Very
yeah,
long.
Get to the action.
Very
Jesus.
long-winded way of saying. There was no movies on the airplane, so I was snogging my girlfriend for 15 hours. That's basically what you're
Why-
telling us, I think, because you
While eating
confused the shit
peanut
out.
butter, were you that guy?
Yeah.
No, can I finish my story
Sorry,
now,
yeah.
please? Another way I found of passing the time was having my appendix nearly burst on a plane while flying over Russia.
Ah.
That passed a nice 6 hours in agonizing pain.
It's like a normal day for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do it.
So that's about it, really.
Okay.
I think just
anyone else got any
music
tips?
or like
Yeah.
listening
Yeah,
to like
sleep
the British
pill.
Tea Party
Just
podcast.
go to fucking sleep.
Yeah.
Self out. Just as you're boarding, pop 5 of them. You're off. You wake up, maybe in a hospital bed, but you're all right. 15 hours have gone by. Not a bother.
I found the perfect way to pass time on a plane. Watch
What?
the British Tea Party podcast.
At this rate, you could just watch like give it 5 weeks. You could just watch one episode of PKA.
Yeah.
The way in which they're
Oh yeah,
just
it's like
yeah,
5
longer
hours
and
the
longer.
last week. Yeah.
It's gone 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. Just give it a few weeks. And that'll be a whole holiday.
Yeah.
Just a 2-week holiday. There you
Yeah, well,
go.
I was actually going to
Yeah.
do that when I was on my way over from Ireland. I was going to download a few and put them on my phone and listen to them across the way, but forgot.
I cycled to work while listening to PKA, and I think I'm the only person in the world who's ever laughed while cycling to himself.
No.
No,
happens
no.
sometimes.
I love laughing at people while I'm cycling.
Look at
Is it, is it because you're cycling and you can just get away?
Yeah,
That
I-
loser in the
I do it.
car.
I do it while I'm just walking, like just you look at you, and then you can carry on.
Walking past. Blah.
Look at that face. Yeah.
Well,
So-
yes, you probably look a little bit psycho.
So
Right.
the craziest answer was sleeping
Knock
pills.
yourself out.
Yeah.
Arian's
Well.
listen to music. Size.
Yeah.
Spend
I still
time
don't
with your
understand
girlfriend.
size.
Yeah. Make sure you like
Joe,
have.
what's your tip?
Just download movies on your phone and watch them all
Watch
day,
it-
all
watch it
day.
when you- Yeah, I downloaded a movie. Like I've passed a couple of plane things I've been on. I have my MacBook with me, so I just put films on there and on a memory stick, whatever, and just watch them. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
when I went
Although
to,
I
when
haven't
I
been on
went,
a long haul flight since I went to Florida, which was like when I was 11, so it's been a while.
didn't you go to America?
America.
I said,
Like-
yeah, when I was 11, I said.
Yeah, like last summer, didn't you go to America?
No, I haven't been to America since I was 11, as I just said.
Okay. I feel like I'm getting you confused with someone else.
Clearly,
Okay.
are clearly getting confused. So yeah.
Yep.
I went to America, went to Orlando, and then visited Universal and all that stuff as everyone else does, and then went to Miami, and then came home.
That trip.
Okay. When I went to Minecon, everyone just played Minecraft on the plane because it was a plane full of people who played Minecraft. Because we were all going to Minecon.
Big LAN party in the plane, should have done it. Should have
It was so awkward. Oh my god.
Why?
As much as I love conventions, God, we're all awkward, aren't we?
Like I watched a lot of that video, and what like I watched like they get the Mindcrack set get interviewed, like they were question time, and like some of the people.
Oh, some of the people were just so retarded.
Some of the people there, my God, I was laughing at just watching the people ask the questions.
Oh, no joke. Yeah,
Like,
like some of them were so
The
retarded.
ones who were 12 were like, "Oh, you're 12, yeah, you're asking silly questions because you're 12." But then you get the adult that rocks up, and like it's like you look a bit weird first because you're an adult and everyone else is 12, and his question he just complete dorked out.
What was
Yeah, he's just like,
I can't remember.
it would always be something like, what series are you looking to do next? It's like, well,
Yeah.
thank you for that question that could have been asked on Twitter. Moving on. And that would mainly be the main response. But no, I went to the Seth Bling talk.
Yeah.
You know, Seth
Seth
Bling.
Bling, I think Seth Bling is a very arrogant person. Watching all his videos, he's good, no doubt about it. But he's
Yeah, if I was that good, I'd be arrogant as hell.
yeah,
Good at-
he's like
good at playing
cocky. Like the questions that get asked, and he's like, we've already answered that question. Moving on. And just
Yeah, no,
completely disregard
yeah.
the guy who's like, just not get out.
How
But
can you be good at playing Minecraft?
have you just watch some of the stuff Seth Bling does? But I was at that
Seth
talk.
Bling doesn't play Minecraft.
No,
He
Seth
destroys
Bling-
it.
No, Seth Bling plays Minecraft in the same way that like I can speak French.
Not
Like,
very
I can't
well.
speak much French, but I can imagine like someone who's really good at. Okay, let me. Okay,
What?
That
Seth-
does not make
was not a
sense.
good
No.
comparison.
Me.
That does
Okay,
not
let me.
make sense.
Okay, me playing Minecraft and Seth Bling playing Minecraft is the same as like me trying to speak Dutch and Arian speaking Dutch. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
Arian knows everything. He knows like how to use nouns and verbs and all that jazz.
Holy crap.
And I know hello. That's all I know. And like,
Hello.
when I
You
watch
said
the
it in
Seth-
a weird way. Hello.
when I watch a Seth Bling video about Minecraft, I'm just sat there. I'm like, I know nothing about Minecraft.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Anyway, yeah. Crazy. Let's pick a number, Crazy.
23.
23. Well, wonderful. What's
What
the
a
most what is your most interesting experience with a policeman? And I don't mean that strippogram.
Oh yes, yes. I was just thinking that as you said it, but
I think I know this story. Go ahead, Crazy.
I can't think of anything.
Okay. No, I don't think you want. No.
Go ahead, mention it. Nothing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right,
that
it's
story when
Crazy's
you
story. It's why
Yeah,
you keep mentioning it.
Just remind me, and then I'll continue the story.
that story of when you and your friends like carjacked and did a lot of bad things, and then
Oh yeah. Well, all right, yeah. Wasn't carjacked. We bought a car, a Peugeot 106. We bought it
Nice.
for £25 and a gold-plated necklace, papers and all, everything there. We're all 16 or below, so none of us could actually drive. We basically took the coppers on a ride around town for a good hour. Had loads of squaddies behind us and whatnot. This is in my rebellion days, which is
opposed
still
to your current days where you
yeah. They're right behind me, right.
a few hours ago is when they ended.
Just like the cops, just like the cop as well. But yeah, we drove down a dead end, and we were about to bail, and like didn't really. We were in the back, and the Peugeot 101 doesn't have. It was the 3-door, so either the driver and the passenger could get out, but us three in the back were stuck there. But the kid who was in the back with us actually tried to get out and just got face planted. And
You should have sat there. and
it was
started
just funny
crying.
because then when we got all in the back, he says, the cop was like, do you honestly think you were going to get away? And I was like, oh yeah, I do this on Need for Speed all the time. Because that's the car you had in in Underground 2. And he was laughing. He was like, you actually, like, the guy who's driving is actually quite good at driving. But he was in a different van because he was the driver. But throughout that entire chase, it was quite funny because I was playing it as if I was playing Most Wanted. Like, we're now pursuit level 1, ladies and gentlemen. And then they got to a stage where they were throwing spikes out, and that like literally shits you up because you're like, oh, we're level 5, we're all gonna die. But it was fun.
What you should have done is you started crying in the back, but I didn't want to be involved.
No.
They forced me.
It's
Yeah.
because the kid in the passenger seat was like, pull over, I don't want to get in shit, pull over. He says, pull over, I'm going to jump out the car. So I leant over and opened the door. I was like, go on then, I'd like to see you try. And like he was like, no thanks, and pulled the door back closed. It was funny. Yeah,
So,
that's my embarrassing story with the police, I think. Although, while I was in Ireland, this is a quick one. While I was in Ireland, apparently the police in Ireland are so stupid and they pass a blind eye to everything. I was legitimately trying for about 3 months to try and get pulled over by the police. Doing every shady move in the book, seeing the police, panicky eyes, zip up my hood, turn around, walk the other way. Nothing. Walk by, stick my hands in my pockets and act all fidgety. Nothing. Did everything. Literally, actually, like, turned a blind eye and tried to hide my head from them and everything. Not once did they ever pull me over. Like, try to stop me to, like, it's like, you could be the shadiest fool in Ireland and you'd still get away with it.
Yeah.
This just in, Taliban moving to Ireland. More on this story later.
Yeah.
IRA says, "Bro, you need to up your game," and then just walks off. I'm sorry.
Well, there we are. There we are.
That's just
What a
it, man.
story that is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm like in English classes writing articles at why video games aren't bad for people. And I also wrote one. I also wrote one as well as like.
I wasn't driving. This got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I also wrote one like something to do. It
You
was
just
something to
live
do with
on
like
it.
racing games in general, how they impacted young people's driving and things like that.
That one I can agree with. Every twat thinks putting a stupid little chip in his car does all the works and makes him can drive 120.
I don't. But there we are.
And thinking a body kit and a exhaust.
Go faster stripes actually make you go faster.
Go faster stripes. Yep.
That is all because of Need for Speed and the customization of cars.
Well, it used to be. Now there's like none.
No, now that you don't get any customizers. Yeah.
I bet you that's the government has something to do with that.
No, it's car companies not wanting their car messed up.
No,
in
yeah.
game.
No, it's insurance companies.
No,
So
it's
I
like,
knew the bad boys would do this, and then they'd get higher premiums and whatnot.
I'm sorry, the insurance
Bang
companies
on
want
it.
higher premiums.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. They were part of it. They made Need for Speed.
Need
Alright,
for
yeah.
Speed sponsored by Aviva.
Yeah, that's what it is. Secretly.
No. That is not
Obviously
not a
not.
thing.
Obviously not.
Okay.
Okay, then did I?
Sorry, my cat's
I asked
meowing.
Aaron, crazy pick a number. Did we already do this? We did this, didn't we?
It's your turn now, Gigi.
Yeah.
Probably looking at all of them.
Yeah. Well, I can't just pick a number.
Why not? Just
He
do it.
never does. He never does. It's like brain surgery when we ask him to pick a number.
Who?
I can
GG.
pick this one and this one as well. I don't want to pick 23 because it's this question. Just don't look at the questions. Just pick a number.
Just pick 18.
Exactly. 18. Do it.
Just pick 18.
You know it makes sense.
Wait, what the hell were you supposed
I've
to?
got to count it. 11. Okay.
You know, if
Yeah.
oh, okay. Can I just tell a cool fact? If you ask someone to pick a number between 1 and 10, they're most likely to pick 7.
Yeah.
43% of the time. Don't know why.
Unless you're left-handed.
What?
So I always pick 3.
Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense.
I
Yeah.
always pick the lower spectrum rather
What
than the
is-
higher
Yeah,
spectrum.
What is?
basically. Do you want to know why this happens, or are we just going to go to the question?
I want to
Yeah.
know.
It's left-sided and right-sided brain, blah, blah, blah.
No. It's a lot more simple than that. If someone goes to pick a random number between 1 and 10, no one will pick even numbers. Very rarely, because why would you pick an even number? That's not random. And so no one will pick 1 or 10. So now you're left with 3, 5, and 7. And then 5 is quite a common number, so no one goes with that. And then
Well, some people misconfuse 5 because 5 times tables are quite easy.
yeah,
five-
so they
Very, very
five
rarely
is like a
gives you
pseudo
5
even
random
number.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then you kind of got 7 or 3, and most people go with 7.
Cool.
Yeah.
Carry on.
That makes
Gigi.
Stories by side.
Wonderful. That was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so
Scientific
glad. So glad I
proofs.
stopped to hear that.
So what was question 18?
God, I forgot now. Oh yeah, what is the most annoying myth, misconception you hear about all the time?
Basically, that most people will pick 7 in a group of 10.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I go that one. Yeah, done.
I had to. I'm sorry. Carry on.
That We Are the Blue Portal actually make good videos.
Yeah.
Oh, bird.
Sorry.
Oh, that's it. Bye, everyone. See you.
Well, you keep plugging it all the time, so.
We unplugged it, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Sit down and take a chair. Oh, I don't know. Myth.
It's quite a bad question, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Well, blame Joe. He picked it.
Yeah, Joe, goddamn.
Yes, Joe. Dick.
But to be
Sorry.
fair, GG wasn't so bad at making random numbers, then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Yeah.
We'd be done by now.
Well, let's just put that down to a bad one, and then we'll do.
Well, no, you got it. Like the Dr Pepper.
No, just pick a number.
Go on, GG. You can do this.
I've gone on to the next page, and we'll pick another up for me.
Go on, GG. You can do this.
Do you know what?
Be
I'm
in-
going to do the last question on the page 25. If there were no effects on the environment and ecosystem, what animal would you will out of existence? So I would, for me, as I don't like bugs and insects and those kind of things. They're just like a thing I can't deal with. I would say.
But you
Hang on, I'm not taking a whole species. I'm just
You're
gonna
like-
pick out of them. Huh?
So
You're
much
lagging.
lag.
No, he's not lagging.
So much lag.
Oh.
You're not lagging. Go ahead.
So yeah, as I don't like, as I said, as I don't like bugs and insects and those kind of things, I just can't deal with them. I would probably pick. It's hard, but I'd probably pick spiders.
Bees.
but wasn't the question animal?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick a
You
spider.
just contradict. All right.
They
you
are
said-
mammals, actually, so they
Yeah,
count
yeah.
as-
Spiders. I love spiders.
I can't deal
Fuck
with them.
spiders.
I'm sorry, I can't.
I can't deal with any bugs. They
No,
suck.
I can't deal with.
I
bugs
hate
either.
every other bug, but spiders don't bother me. They're quite nice.
So if one just crawled in your bed at night inside your mouth, you wouldn't do anything.
The way
Well,
Crazy's
actually,
going.
While in life, you're predicted to eat at least 7 spiders.
Yeah, plus a lot worse things have crawled into Crazy's bed.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
you were one of them, weren't you?
Wait,
Hey,
Crazy. you have
I
something
didn't
to tell us?
crawl. I didn't crawl. I skipped. I took a running jump.
I'm scared shitless of wasps.
I know.
I have the biggest phobia of wasps in history. I was taking a shower earlier, and a bee as well. A bee's not as bad as a wasp, but a bee came in through the window, and I literally slipped and nearly died when it was in the shower.
Sorry, that's a funny thought. Just
It was.
Just you screaming like a
I
girl.
just said, I thought it was like an alarm because the window was slightly open. Obviously, that's how I got in. But it was buzzing and whacking the window, and you get zzz, 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 and I looked.
That
Fuck off,
noise.
bee. There's a big,
Yeah,
massive
I do hate that
motherfucking
noise.
bathroom, and I was like, woo! And then nearly fell over and fell through the curtain.
What a pretty good animal, like a puma. I mean, who likes those anyway?
I know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
A sensual one as well.
yeah. Come on, those things you
Those
just
suck.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I don't know who would ever use that in any context.
Why did
know,
you?
right?
In all seriousness, why SensualPuma?
Why?
Yeah.
Why
It was a random name, really.
Okay.
I don't know. It just came up.
Okay. Right.
Xbox name generator or
No. Just like it came up in my head.
okay.
Uh.
Well, what's
As-
the difference between a regular puma and a sensual one?
Well, sensual one is sexual. Likes to have a lot of sex. And
Wouldn't that be
normal-
a sexual puma, not a sensual puma?
No, well, YouTube wouldn't let me do that, so I just had to do
Aw.
sensual.
Oh,
Stupid
valid.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Messing with my things.
They're all involved. Aaron, quick while you're on the podcast, did you put your second part thing live yet? Because I said 9 o'clock today.
You didn't.
We said Sunday. We said Sunday.
You did.
I
No.
did.
Right,
I
okay.
did.
Handbag
And you
boy,
still need to
please.
render it.
It's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Nobody's cross-referencing our channels besides Bob.
He's actually not commenting on any videos lately.
No, he's.
Bob
yeah.
just
Oh, he did. He
disappeared.
commented on one of my videos
Yeah, on his
today.
Sims.
He commented
Yeah.
on my Sims today.
Okay, so he's not
And
dead.
SensualPuma just commented on my video I just put live. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And he said, first during the podcast, ha.
Yeah.
Go like that comment if you are watching the podcast right now.
No, I'm flagging it for spam.
Plug you for spam.
It's okay. I have like 7 accounts. I'm flagging it for spam on all my accounts.
Anyway, yeah, so we got over his name. What question were we answering? Oh, yeah, what animal would you get out of existence, basically? Anyone got an animal?
Yeah, puma.
Fucking bugs.
Yeah, but that's not
All
one
bugs.
animal.
I don't give a shit. All bugs.
I would do
don't
exactly
care.
the same, but I just, I had to kind of pick a single thing.
Ladybugs, mosquitoes, fucking wasps, bees,
Crickets,
Oh, you said
cockroaches.
Ladybugs. Are you kidding me?
Ladybugs. I hate them.
I'm sorry.
The only
hate
thing
all
they only do is just shit on your finger whenever you
Lady
pick them up, but they're
bugs.
not bad.
Oh, those. Oh, no, they're pretty. Those are alright.
They're children's book things.
Yes.
They just suck.
Well, apparently they. So
Aren't they all like
Yeah.
males?
for all the, if you love ladybugs and disapprove with SensualPuma's statement, then go to his channel and teach him something about your
Yeah. So
opinion.
go send all your hate mail to youtube.com/wearetheBigPortal. Yes, got there before you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
cool. Get all the hate mail. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, get all the hate mail, dislike every
Yeah,
video.
go.
on-
He wants the hate. Go dislike it, unsubscribe.
Don't even
Interesting.
subscribe. I mean, we all
No.
know you're not subscribed. Come on.
No.
Who would subscribe to that channel? Psst.
Oh
You're
God,
awesome.
here comes the fire. And Sai knows what I mean.
She's side contemplating on just hanging up on the call and.
No, he commented on the same video. First, that's not spam.
No, first that's not spam. Not first. That's not spam.
First, that's not spam. Fine. And I'm sorry, Mister, that's capitalized every single letter in his set. Every single letter of the word, first letter.
OCD much?
Yeah, capital first letter, every single word. Well done.
No,
Oh, I forgot. People stop commenting on my video because I get email every time. I should have said that. Shit.
Okay.
Anyway,
Here
yeah.
we go.
So we've got rid of that animal. Do you want to do another round or wrap it up?
I think it's time to wrap it up. We've gone on for nearly 2 hours.
I want to do another round.
I want to do another round.
Well,
Okay. Joe.
no.
Hi.
Let's let me find some really rapid fire questions, and they will be rapid, right?
Yeah, sure. Well,
One word answers.
Yeah. Well,
oh, that's a very good idea, actually.
let me find some. So. Okay. Right, Joe. I'll go. We'll see. We'll do because this is supposed to be rapid. We'll go through them a couple of times. Joe, what do you want written on your tombstone?
Nothing.
Sai, hey baby, what's your sign?
It's called Squared Feature.
Making
Okay,
you sweat.
Crazy. Where did you grow up?
Zimbabwe, Hartlepool Island. Hull.
Arian, were you an only child?
Yes.
Valid.
That is okay.
Okay, myself, what's your education? I went to
Nothing.
normal education. Yeah, I went to school. I'm still in school. I'm going to go to university. There you are, done.
I'm sorry. How many words was that? Like, I doubt you have an education if you can't deal with one word.
Yeah. Joe, why should I believe anything you say?
Because I'm a
Because you're
sensual.
sensual. Yeah.
Sai, what are your credentials for writing about personal growth?
I'll give you personal growth.
Wow. Crazy randoms. What's your stance on abortion?
Disagree? Well,
Hanger.
Arian,
Cool.
Arian, what's your stance on the death penalty?
It's needed for some people.
yes.
Off the edge of the rope.
Okay,
I agree.
right. Question for myself. What are your views on sex? It's necessary.
From behind.
From a virgin.
Yeah. Joe, are you straight or gay?
Gee, I wonder. I'm straight.
Okay. Sai, I'm a fetus guarding lethal injection, abstinent carnivore, and I find your remarks offensive. Don't know what that's supposed to say. I don't know. I tell you what. Okay, we'll give you Sai. We'll give you another question. That's a bit random. I don't even know why. Sai, what do you find most depressing?
You.
Size not helping, you know.
Crazy randoms. What's the best day in your life?
My daughter's birth.
Arian, why are you here?
Because I have nothing else to do.
Right. Question for me. What if you fail? Then...
Feel what?
I don't know. What if I fail?
Try again, bitch. Get up and try again.
Yeah, exactly. Joe, how can I... why are you so positive and happy?
Because I'm a puma. I don't know.
Well, better question. Do you believe in God? I don't know if it's better, but do you believe in
Yeah.
God? Okay. Sai, are you a light worker?
No, I'm a heavy worker.
Okay.
Do you
Chris
look things up and
Randoms,
put them down?
would you ever run for president?
Yes.
You should.
I'll vote for you.
Yes, you would.
Hashtag crazy randoms for prez.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Let's make that a thing. Come on.
Yeah, hashtag that.
Yes.
If you watch the podcast now, hashtag crazy randoms do the number 4 president. Right. Arian, do you follow any sports?
No.
Nope.
Horses, apparently.
Esports. There we go.
Okay. Me, why don't you have a regular job? Because I'm a student.
That's not a valid reason.
It is. And right, we'll do one more quick round, and then we'll call it a evening or night, morning, whenever you're watching. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Call it
No.
a day.
My web browser's frozen. Oh, this is good.
What do you get for having a Mac?
Shockwave Flash may be busy. Well, stop being busy. It has literally just frozen. Maybe that's a sign.
A side design.
Mac.
Sorry.
Damn it, Aaron.
Guys,
you know
why
what's
are you
also a sign?
helping here? I'm still a bit...
Do you know what's also a sign?
What?
No, no, Sai.
Opposite
No.
over hypotenuse.
Okay.
I see what you did there.
Okay,
No,
now
I was expecting a reference from his websites or some shite.
Hilarious.
Yeah, same.
the best
same.
Twitch you have. That was a pretty clever one. Just,
Yeah, come on, that Twitch one was great.
yeah, that was
What's
good.
the best Twitch you have? .tv/Sly. That was great.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, great. Gaming Geek, is it open or what's happened?
Screw it, I'll do this. Joe, why a puma?
Why?
Why are you speciesist to the rest of the big cats, huh?
Would you like me to be a sensual squid?
That is cool. That is epic.
Okay. Me, why are you so awesome? I just don't know, sorry, I really don't know. Okay,
Said no one
Arian.
ever.
Arian, why do you ring me in the middle of Game of Thrones?
You.
Okay,
Shut
okay,
up.
I've got the question. Shut up. Joe, what is your favourite unsolved mystery?
Favorite unsolved mystery?
Yeah.
I have no clue.
I don't know, let's ask Scooby-Doo.
Sub question: What book? What book should every teenager read or book?
I hate books. I don't read books.
What TV show should every teenager see?
SpongeBob, obviously.
Right. Okay. Sai, what movie did you accurately predict the ending to within the first 20 minutes?
Everything.
Sai.
Inception, because I'm that clever. No, Toy Story.
Okay. Chris Adams, what is your most irrational childhood fear?
Bread.
Wasps. that Japanese horror movie that you saw.
That's mine.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Tune in next week for more bread puns.
Pass.
Well, the sub question, because the sub question is even better.
Go on then.
What do you do for masturbation pre-internet?
Pre-internet.
Yeah.
His hand.
Was I past that day? I don't know. Romantic
When the
thoughts.
internet goes off.
When the internet goes off, backups, bitches.
Yeah.
Hidden in
God.
the C drive.
Right, okay.
Yep. Crazy doesn't have online DRM. No, I'm sorry.
Arian, this is quite fitting. What do you hate about the English language?
It's an alright language, I suppose.
So
It's not that hard to
you-
learn.
You don't hate anything about it? 'Cause that was the
I hate
question.
the silent letters, like knife.
Silent, yeah, like knife. Like what the
Or-
fuck?
Yes, I mean, why? Why? I learned that through RuneScape as well. It's like, oh, look, a knife. I found a knife. Or like
do you know-
Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, like Knuckles. Like, also, hey, that's Knuckles.
What, do you know
No, it's not.
what I don't like about the English language is how different countries can have different ways of spelling the same word and different ways of pronouncing it. I mean, aluminium, for God's sake.
Aluminum, goddamn it, it's
Aluminium, for
aluminum.
God's sake.
Aluminium. Okay, the Dutch version is aluminium. So, aluminium.
It's aluminum.
You
No,
guys,
it's
sorry,
aluminium.
I can't, yeah. You're behind.
You
America.
You just completely disregard one of the I's in
Aluminium.
aluminium.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Aluminum. Where's the I in aluminum?
No, he says it's aluminium.
Yeah, but they do spell it differently as well. You do know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good
They don't just pronounce it the way, like, they don't just disregard the spelling completely.
That's how we spell it, I think. I typed it
Yeah.
in Skype.
Freaking Knuckles. Alright, I'll show you this.
No, I don't think you put the other. I don't think you put the other
Yes,
I.
that is-
No, I don't think
that
you
is
put
right.
the other I.
But he is in America. He kind of knows a little bit more.
Hold on, no. Yeah, it's spelled like this. Yeah, I was right. No, that's how we spell it.
It's spelled aluminum with UM, not the I. See?
Or yeah,
Okay,
says
but
that,
Wikipedia says aluminium.
The
before
Dutch
it says
dictionary
aluminum.
says this. So beat it.
Anyway,
Beat
doesn't matter. On that, yeah. So, yeah, Arian, what you able to
You.
You.
what?
GG.
You.
Yourself.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at this and it's like, what are some of the best things to buy in America? And I'm like, I don't know. What's the best thing to buy? I'm just gonna make something up here. The best thing to buy in America.
Type 2 diabetes.
Hookers.
Hookers,
are-
really?
yeah, hookers.
That's
yeah.
the Netherlands.
Yeah, that's true. America. Oh, I know the best thing to buy in America is British TV shows. Yeah, I don't know if some of you quite get that because there are quite a few TV shows that I've seen recently that were British, and then America have bought the rights to, and have actually kind of ruined
Top
them.
Gear is one of them.
Top Gear, The Inbetweeners.
Oh my god, the American version blows. I love the
Who?
UK.
Wait, GG, what? Which one?
Top Gear, The Inbetweeners.
Oh, the In-Betweeners.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
there's
what
a
you
few
told me
others
to
I
watch.
can't remember, but there are.
You told me to watch.
Wasn't
Office.
whose line is it anyways? Isn't that British original?
Yeah.
Everything's British originally.
The
Britain's got
Office.
talent.
Oh.
America's got talent.
Whoa, there you're getting a bit cocky, random.
The best things are actually American. American
Actually,
Dad.
best things are in Chinese.
Family Guy.
Okay, come on.
Made in
We
China.
okay.
No,
okay.
I'm not much
Hey,
anime. No.
Puma. We did racism before you were even born.
What?
What?
Okay.
Oh.
Britain did racism before America was even a thing.
You sure about that?
That's our claim to fame.
Why
Yeah,
are you
Yes.
proud of that as well?
we had
Why
slaves.
are you
we
proud
had,
about that?
we had because that's how America was formed.
Hashtag sci-fi's a racist.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Science
Yeah.
racist, science
It's
gay.
official now. There's going to be a
Yeah.
10-hour.
So-
He's a racist. everybody.
No, let me finish. That's how America was formed. It was, well, not racism.
Actually,
it
Wait,
was,
wait, so you're saying America
Religionism.
No, it wasn't.
Racism.
it
No,
was
it wasn't.
religionism.
It was some English people wanted to escape from the English church ways, so they settled in America.
That's less wanted to escape.
And it
more
actually
didn't
turns
want to
out that
die,
most of them got pushed out by the French, and the
because
French.
they didn't want to die.
No,
There's
well,
one of the French.
It was
Yeah.
heresy to be a
No,
Protestant
like
at the time,
everybody
so they all
thinks
fled.
that America was founded by English people is kind of wrong. It was actually more French than it was English.
And
Yeah,
Irish.
but plus it was people who can't think of new names. So look at this newly found land we made, lads. What do you think? Newfoundland. Well done. Right, lads, we found a new city. What should we call it? It reminds me of England. New England. Good game, lads. Let's all go to sleep.
GG, lads. GG.
Well,
Scenery.
New England was a main settlement, actually.
Okay.
I live in New England. Yeah, on my
Do you?
level. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, New England is like a region of like a bunch of states, so I kind of I guess
Yeah,
you could.
so-
These other three
You
people
are
on the
part of
podcast
the
live in Old
British
England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ye old.
Yeah.
Some
One more-
American.
yeah.
One more thing
There
to
we
end
go.
it, or
Yeah, go on. What? What do you mean one more thing?
round of rapid question
We just-
session?
No,
We
it's
said
like an hour and
loads.
40
Yeah,
minutes.
Oh,
I have to
oh,
upload this.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we're ready to go.
So crazy. You're the host.
I'm the host. Oh crap. Anybody got anything to unplug? Or is it
Unplug.
Unplug.
Sci,
Yeah,
unplug.
unplug. Sci. Unplug. Sci.
Unplug? Anybody think got a little to plug?
Yeah, well, I've got something to plug on someone else's behalf. Go and subscribe to SensualPuma, youtube.com/SensualPuma. His YouTube channel link will be in the description.
I was gonna get to that.
I'm doing it for you.
Sticky bitch. No job.
feel so loved.
You upload a lot of Minecraft, as far as I can tell. So if you are big on Minecraft, go over to your channel. He does a lot more coverage than I think any of us does Minecraft-wise. So if that is your thing, you know exactly where to go. youtube.com/SensualPuma. So there you go, crazy. I've done it for you.
I don't know what to say.
You stole his thunder.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
Damn.
thank you all for watching episode 15 of the British Tea Party podcast. And as always, drink tea and game on.